All right, we are on lesson number 7, take action. People with a scarcity mindset wait for things to happen and then react. But people with an abundance mindset are visionaries and they do what they can to make those visions come true. Like we talked about in the last lesson, you need to make big, broad goals and then continuously take action towards them. This may seem obvious to you, but in order to create changes in your life, taking action is mandatory. So, how many times do you sit and dream about what you wish your life looked like? But then you get depressed because it doesn't change. But did you do anything to change it? Or did you just want someone else to do it for you? Even the universe will not help you if you do not take action first. And your actions can be the smallest steps you can think of. There are some examples below, and then I have a couple of my own. I have always wanted a cabin. I was always jealous of friends that had cabins and would get together with their family and friends on holidays. I wanted that for my family too, but my husband wasn't on board with that plan. But one weekend, I was with a friend at her cabin and I started taking baby steps. We looked around the lake that she was on, and there were 3 cabins for sale. And there was one cabin that I particularly liked. So I got the information of the realtor. I went home. I told my husband about it. I called the realtor. I made an appointment for both of us to go see it. And just one step after another, we now own that cabin and have had many holidays with our children there that have been fabulous. But it all started because I took a baby step in that direction. Another example is around my career path. So at one point, I wanted to do more coaching with my business, and I noticed that an old friend posted something on Facebook about her own coaching career. So here's some actions that I took. First of all, I reached out to her and we went out to coffee and had a good conversation. We ended up coaching a small group of people together. I was then invited to speak to one of her coaching groups. Then I started working for a new company that she started. And then through that company, I met another coach and I started working for her too. You can notice that it's just baby step after baby step after baby step, but it all starts with just one that you set the universe in motion. And now I'm doing things that I love, and I continue to put myself out there in order to make more of my dreams come true. So remember the GPS analogy from lesson 3? If you didn't listen to it, go back and do that now. You have to put your car in gear. You have to get off the couch, walk out the door, and allow the universe to bring you what you need. Sometimes what you need may seem like the wrong direction because we all have challenges that will come up in our lives. But to go along with that GPS analogy, it's when you get off course and the GPS tells you it's recalculating. Challenges can be a nudge from the universe that says, slow down and reflect on what you are doing. So set big goals, have big dreams, and then put yourself into the world and take baby steps towards those goals and dreams and don't stop until you reach them. That's how you create your abundant life.